I'm with my dude, Alan West. The first African-American president has been a disgrace. And by your own so-called reasoning, liberals, you do understand that if you disagree with Alan West, you're a racist. And of course, if I was a self-loathing American black, it would be impossible for me to agree with Alan West. I would be too hung up on hating him for being black.
That'd be like a vegan wrapping carrot sticks in bacon. Or an ear.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
When is it okay or not okay to disagree with American blacks? I'm not understanding how you can commit violent crimes against other blacks, but your blackness won't come into question. You may be admonished for black-on-black crimes, but you won't be seen as less black. You can gun down another black person while calling them the N-word and still be considered authentically black. You can sell another black woman for prostitution, and your blackness will be celebrated, player. You can sell another black person drugs for them to ruin their lives. I mean, these are the actions of true sellouts, but their blackness doesn't come into question. But if you simply disagree with a Democrat who's black, in this case, Obama, you hate your own people. Or if you're not black, you hate blacks. If you not digging what another black person is doing is bigoted or self-loathing, then the audience at the Apollo has been among the worst offenders. Lauryn Hill got booed off the stage at the Apollo. Why was it okay to do that? She's black. You were obligated and melanistically mandated to give her a standing ovation just for being black. And she was just a kid. You're not allowed to tell kids they suck. Luther Vandross got booed at the Apollo. Luther Vandross. You have to simply be a bigot or a self-loathing black person to not dig Luther. Who boos Luther Vandross? Seriously, what could Luther Vandross have done that was so wrong to get booed? Is it possible that maybe Luther wasn't bringing it and you simply weren't digging it and his ethnicity had nothing to do with it? Nah, you just hated Luther because he was black and you tried to destroy his spirit and didn't care nothing about his feelings as you indulged in venting your dissatisfaction against him. James Brown got booed. Black and proud my chocolate foot, supposedly just because of the way he was dressed. We don't care how good you can sing or dance. We have prejudged you based on your clothes, even though James wasn't there to showcase his talent for fashion. Tracy Morgan got booed at the Apollo. Oh no, not Trey-Mo. Jamie Foxx got booed, but he's black to the third power. He's Django black. Yay, I get to kill white people in a movie black. Did y'all not realize who you'd be booing off the stage? Why was that okay? Kathy Griffith got booed. Sounds racist. Did y'all boo Kathy Griffith off because she's white? Or did you boo her off because you didn't dig that she's attention greedy for self-glorification who thought she could relate to black folks by demonstrating that she has no class and use you and her appearance there as a publicity stunt? Are y'all projecting your bigotry and self-loathing on the people who disagree with Obama? Why is it so hard to just realize we just don't like the dude's policies? His ethnicity ain't got nothing to do with it. Just like I'd imagine that ethnicity had nothing to do with y'all booing the aforementioned off the stage. It just might be because you didn't like their performance. And Obama's performance as president sucks. He's pathetic in the shadow of those who could live up to the hype of being black, or in their case, live up to surpassing the doubts against them. The Tuskegee Airmen lived up to the first black fighter pilots. Jackie Robinson grand slammed as the first black Major League Baseball player. Ben Carson as the principal surgeon in the 22-hour separation of the Binder-Siamese twins from Germany. This was the first time occipital craniopagus twins had been separated with both surviving. Sure, in some cases where blacks surpassed expectations, they had something to prove, but at least they proved it. And what they proved was something anybody could enjoy. What Obama tried to prove ain't helping anybody except people who really don't need help. What makes men like Ben Carson great was that he wanted to be excellent for when he had to perform works to improve the quality of lives for people needing his God-given talent. You know what the best way to get respect as a black man is? To just do things that are respectable as a man. Because it's kind of silly, black or white or anything in between, to be all proud of something you had no control over. I'm proud to be black or white, like it's something you accomplished. I can understand being proud of landing a job, winning the big game, or finishing high school. These are accomplishments. Being born a certain ethnicity was no accomplishment of your own to be proud of. I'm just thankful to be alive, and I dig the skin I'm in. Even in racially charged America, when Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon, he didn't say, that's one small step for a white man and a giant leap for white mankind. He was part of something great and included everybody in it, and didn't cheapen it by saying, I'm the first white man to land on the moon. But Obama's presidency was cheapened by a bunch of hype being made about him being the first black president, while saying, we need to end racism. And when he gets the presidency based on him being black, he sucks at it. He demeans everything Martin Luther King died for, to be judged by content of character, not by color of skin. And Obama was elected based on skin color. Malfonso Rachel was Zonation, and Obama, black or white or both, is irrelevant. The bottom line is he's about as good at being president as Michael Moore is at dieting and being a 99%er. Black and proud, my chocolate foot.